What's going on, guys? My name is Tyler. Welcome back to the channel. On this Sunday afternoon, we are getting ready for a very important upcoming week when it does come down to a potential gamma squeeze situation. Guys, there's a lot of puts, there's a lot of calls, but a majority of this open interest, which is about 500,000 for August 20th, expiring this Friday, is closer to the money calls. You're seeing a lot of out of the money puts that are very far out of the money, that are in between about $25 and $20 strikes. So we're going to have to see a big move to the downside to see a lot of hedging, but you're seeing a lot of calls that are very close to the money. So we have a huge potential here to actually see a gamma squeeze, and I do want to go over some of these massive trades that traders are placing that do expire this Friday for thousands and thousands of dollars. Some of these over $100,000 per trade per person. So we're going to go over this. This article also says, is AMC Entertainment stock about to smoke shorts yet again? So I think there's an overall bullish sentiment here. Even on the technical basis, we're looking for that next leg up and a breakout over $33, significantly over $33, approaching that $40 to $45 level. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Your guys' time is valuable just like mine. If you want to see this gamma squeeze, help push this video out to as many apes as possible that need to hear this information. Hit that like button, comment down below, consider subscribing to the channel and turning on that notification bell. So right into this article, guys. Is AMC Entertainment stock about to smoke shorts yet again? AMC swirled excitement swirled around AMC Entertainment Holdings when it printed a big second quarter earnings beat and announced it planned to accept Bitcoin, Apple Pay, and Google Pay for tickets and concessions by end of 2021. This was obviously huge news, guys, and brought that needle up a little bit higher, in my opinion, a lot higher, since we did beat revenue by about $100 million. The guidance for AMC was off the charts. The innovation, like we just said, off the charts for AMC, and what people did expect. So I think the needle on the fundamental valuation at least puts us at least $25 to $30 per share if you have a longer term horizon on your investment in AMC. So I definitely think there's a lot of upside here, and that is why we are continuing to buy the dip, just like everybody is doing in the buy and sell alert. So if you guys want to be part of that, be notified in real time when trades are bought or sold, whether day trades, swing trades, or longer term investments with stock, options, and crypto. Check out the link down below for the buy and sell alerts. That is a great community, and it is very inexpensive. So continuing on this article, it says the theater chain stock gapped up the following day, but ran into a group of sellers, which dropped the stock back to a support zone of $31.81 on Wednesday. AMC dropped slightly lower and tested an old support level from 2019 at $29.45, where bulls bought the dip. Yeah, baby, we are buying the dip. That is what the apes are for. And we did just see an overall short attack after earnings. So nothing was bad about earnings. Literally nothing was bad. Besides, the company did say we are still in a pandemic world and basically anything can happen. But that has been weighing on the markets. The potential for a lockdown, etc., etc. You guys have already heard that. So I want to get into that jazz too much. But let's continue on. It does say, the retest of this level formed a bullish triple bottom pattern because AMC had tested and held above the level on August 4th and 5th. On Thursday, AMC bounced up through resistance at $31.81 and was battling to regain the 8-day exponential moving average on the daily chart. Bulls will want to see AMC close the trading above the 8-day EMA for confidence going forward. Options traders believe AMC has room to run and on Thursday continue piling into the trade. Traders purchased $722,603 worth of call contracts, with most choosing an expiry of August 20th for calls closer to the current share price than what has been seen recently. So they're basically saying a lot of people are betting that we are going much higher by August 20th rather than what we've seen over the past couple of weeks, with a lot of this open interest or a lot of these trades going super far out of the money. And we're still seeing that to a certain extent because obviously a lot of the contracts that are super far out the money, people can buy more of them. They are cheaper, right? So you can buy more for the price of one closer to the money, but we are seeing a lot of these being purchased very close to the money. So it says, why is it important? And this is very important to understand as well. When a sweep occurs, it indicates the trader wanted to get into a position quickly and is anticipating an imminent large move in stock price. A sweeper pays market price for the call or put option instead of placing a bid, which sweeps the order book of multiple exchanges to fill the order immediately. These types of option orders are usually made by institutions, and retail investors can find watching for sweepsters useful because it indicates smart money has entered into a position. And typically, a lot of the times, just so you guys do know, with these sweeps, you can see the price jump up a lot. Not necessarily with AMC because we do have relatively high volume per day comparatively to other stocks. But if you are looking at a different stock, right, and you see the stock go up a couple percent just basically out of nowhere, a huge green candle, a lot of the times that is a sweep because you see market makers actually having to go in and hedge all of these contracts all at once. So if you're looking for news on a company, you see it popping, it very well could be a sweep. Now we are going to take a look at the actual trades and what strikes that these institutional investors, odds are, or people with a lot of money did buy. So what strikes, the expiration dates, and the ones that I do have highlighted are future expiration dates. There were two of these sweeps that did happen August 13th that did expire out of the money. Obviously, the $34 strike as well as a $33 strike that did expire in the money. So they did make money on that trade. They lost money on one other trade, but those were relatively small trades compared to the trades we were seeing August 20th. So we have everything highlighted for you guys. We are going to give you the full rundown of where big money is placing their money, because I think, like we already read, that can give you guys a lot of glimpses into what can potentially happen with the stock. And this expiration week is very important. So we do have obviously August 20th, $35 expiration for $25,000 bet. We do have a $37 strike expiring obviously August 20th for $98,500. Another $32 strike expiring August 20th for $87,750. A $40 strike representing $41,500. $31 strike representing $120,360. A $40 strike expiring September 24th representing $73,000 bet. And then we do have $33 strike expiring August 20th, obviously representing $49,725 bet. Another one, $33 strike expiring August 20th, represented $78,750. In the last one, $35 strike expiring August 20th, represented $87,815 bet. So these are bets, guys. These can expire worthless. So they are putting a lot of money on the line, and needless to say, a lot of these are at about $35, $37, $40, $33. So we are still relatively out of the money for most of these large bets, especially some of these that are over $100,000. You're looking at the $35 strike and the $40 strike. So there's definitely a lot of money that is betting on this. And to move up to $40, you're looking at a $6.50 move coming by Friday. So even if we get half of that, that would still put us in a pretty bullish trajectory going ahead into the future. If we do snap back to the actual charts, guys, let's take a look at this. Go to the 4-hour candlestick chart. We did point this out in a video yesterday, but if we can even go up about $3.50, we really have to break out past this 50-day moving average, which is $36, and that would obviously be about $3 move from now. We will be setting up for the next leg up over $40 to retest this resistance level at $40 per share. After $40, you're obviously going to see a little bit of resistance, obviously around $46. This is where we did hit this high when we did gap up quite a lot, July 21st. After that, you're looking at $50. That is going to be a critical level, probably get a decent level of resistance right there. So it does look like we can make this move up to about $40 to even $45 by this Friday. That is only my opinion. I am not a financial advisor, not a financial planner, surely not your dad, so don't listen to anything that is said in these videos. I also do want to point out this 200-day moving average, which is acted as a support level. Obviously, this continues to go up as it is the 200-day moving average, and AMC has not come down nearly as much as it was 200 days ago, and that is at $29.31. So basically confirming this $30 support support level that we have been calling out in these videos, and this is where this line is marked. But as you guys can see, we are seeing this divergence effect. So once we do get closer to this divergence, you're going to see that break over 50 or the break under the 200-day moving average. So that is the thing, really the things that I am watching. Also to see if the volume obviously comes back into the stock. Just a quick little update as well, 19% short interest, looking very good there. About 2 days worth of shares that are sold short relative to the volume we see every day at 97.24 million. The picture looks very pretty here. We look like we are winning the war, and the short interest, in my opinion, is going to continue to climb as high as about 22% going into this week and throughout the rest of this week, if not the coming weeks, because that is what the free flow on loan is, and that is the highest the short interest could go if all of these shares out on loan were sold short. So that is what I'm watching for. Also, if the share utilization does continue to come down as the short interest goes up, that means there's more shares that hedge funds, institutions are willing to sell short, and they are actually selling these short. So the lower the utilization, the higher the short interest, the better. The free flow on loan, the higher percentage that does go, obviously the more short interest we can get. So overall, looking very bullish by every metric you guys can even look for. We're going to be going over the option chain in another video later on today, so definitely stay tuned for that one. Make sure to drop that like on the video, comment down below, consider subscribing to the channel, and turning on that notification bell so you'll be notified when these videos are posted. You definitely don't want to miss out. We're also going to be making a video about Citadel possibly continuing to double down on their short positions. They have not released their 13F filing. The deadline is Monday. So if we do not see that filing coming Monday, they are probably holding out in reporting their actual short position, because as we do know, as I do know, and I do think, I'm not going to say I do know, I did just say that, but I do think they have been shorting the stock and have a massive short position, even bigger than what is being reflected as far as the last quarter. So definitely stay tuned for those videos. Something you guys will definitely want to see going into this very important week. So do all those things. Drop the like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Check out the links down below in the description. There is a link for public get up to $70 in your choice free stock in about 3 minutes time with no need to link a bank account or deposit a single dollar. They also do not use payment for order flow whatsoever. So it is literally free money. Get your free stock in 3 minutes. Why not do that? Can't go wrong doing that. I personally used that brokerage as well. Like I said in the beginning of the video, check out the link for the buy and sell alerts. But that is going to do it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.